But I wanted to share a piece with you, and I wanted to see if going live would even work. So here we are. Uh, this is a submission I sent in to a writing contest. Hopefully, you can hear me. There's somebody there. How are you? Okay, stand by. This is the first run in my new studio. I'm so excited. I could just pop. First test run. Lots more to do. I want to make the background more fun. I'll have to check the sound after this and see how this went. Yeah, I was even gonna not do this till I had that tooth filled. And why the fuck would I try and pretend like I'm something I'm not? I'm a little bit Orphan Annie. Ding! Aren't we all? Okay, so let's see if you guys can jive with this. Hold on, I gotta hydrate. If there's actually a person there, will you type something in the chat and say hello, good evening, konbanwa, ohayo, buenos dias, bonjour, hello, bienvenido a me. So this is poetry prose. Building the foundation of a house or a recipe, it's important to include special dietary and evolutionary needs. Words can stretch on and on, creating sentences one would expect to be shorter, punctuating existence like literary spears. I refuse to put the period at the end of any sentence. When they took my uterus and fallopian tubes, all periods left my life. Subscriptions to the things that kill me are the only reliable moments of living. Sending the receipt to my email inbox, there is proof of life in the form of advertising and AI surveillance. Spending my life believing that killing each other is wrong, regardless of the dog or God you pray to, has only left me stupefied. Turning blue like rye grains and sheep stomachs, eat of me and fill thy heart with hope and heartburn. This morning the fog is lifting, revealing low tide and oil slicks, barnacles long dead, shells remain to slice the feet of mermaids come ashore. Waiting in the windbreak, behind driftwood shaped like lovers, I offer them a towel and remind them not to panic. Am I particularly alone or especially crowded in a room with no walls and no ceilings? My cubicle of self-employed starvation. A digital chip on my shoulder digs a groove the needle can trace, playing music out my veins as I exsanguinate myself into a plasma machine. The nurse beside me shouts, "This isn't a plasma machine, and I've just lit the incinerator with children inside it." She yells, "The president will send his gratitude for the sacrifice of youth in his holy name." The slow drip of song and melody through IV lines. The foundation rumbles below me like a welcome wagon hurtling its weight against white demons and green papers. Hurriedly drenching the flames that envelop my sanity in magenta wavelengths too far out, my skin melts into my sheets. The cotton and skin become one. A mummy made entirely of politics and glue, lay the children in their graves and offer them this respite. For the world we leave behind in our fumbling fingers is falling and failing. Must I give my heartbeat to the organ donor? One that pounds the rhythm away from tyranny and genocide? dictating the sound of breathing in languages I've yet to learn. Even as I lay myself across the train tracks, the rumble in the metal rattles Morse code through my bones with a message left on mute. Yes, I say to the steam engine as it makes pancakes out of discontinued pennies and artificial limbs. The mountain of Western patriarchal capitalist garbage only fills the potholes with a composite blend of children's bones and the Berlin Wall. Ta-da! All right, sweet. Well, I'm gonna sign off, I guess, and see how that sounded. And if I like how it sounded, I might leave it. Will it be available for viewing later, even? I'm gonna try and do this every night. I'll stop playing Fortnite, take a little break, and do some poetry in the evenings. Like my own little open mic night, man. And whoever you are, thanks for watching. I hope you have a really wonderful rest of whatever you're doing. Bye bye. Yes, I am.